Customers are in the core of everything we do. So creating the next level of customer value is very important, and that's why we're here. And actually with me is Eckard Eberle, the CEO of Process Automation within Digital Industries. So Eckard, how do we identify the challenges of our customers, and actually how do we generate the right ideas from that?
So first of all, we have to understand and make sure that we are getting what are the challenges of our customers. It's always about getting better, getting faster, getting cheaper, getting more flexible. So these are the things which are driving our customers around. So based on these challenges, we are creating a lot of ideas, what could be done and what are the things we could really implement to do this better. So with tons of ideas, you cannot go ahead, so we have to narrow them down to very few winning ones where we believe we can really make the difference. And they are going to be started, implemented. But honestly, in a very agile approach, also sometimes we have to say stop and go to another idea because maybe this does not work out. So how are we implementing this? We have in the meantime more than 200 experts which are working in small teams together with the customer. So in the meantime, over 50 customer creation workshops, 33 minimal viable products. So these are the implementations which we are bringing towards the customer, and hundreds of implementations in the customers have been done.
Sounds like a very powerful setup. Maybe can you share with us a very concrete example how you made it real?
There's one example which is very exciting. This is one of the large petrochemical customers what we have in China, and we implemented in our MindSphere application center something which is in conjunction with artificial intelligence is very effective. So the challenge what our customer had was the surveillance and the checking of large equipment. So what we've been doing is an application which is called EPA, Equipment Performance Analytics, which is surveying and checking very much on the quality and the status of large equipment, in this case a compressor, by using a neural network. By using statistical and historical data, analyzing them, teaching the system, we were able to predict anomaly of the system 18 hours before any signal was coming through a control system towards our customers. So they were able to detect in advance what would be the problem and could implement on this.
Impressive. So far we talked about single customers and single projects. What do you think about an ecosystem and working with partners?
Ecosystems are absolutely important when we are talking about platforms. So when we are, for example, talking about MindSphere, it's essential because a platform doesn't sell itself unless we have implementations and applications on top of that. Therefore, we are pushing very much on creating an ecosystem where integrators, where IT companies, where Siemens as a company, as a provider, OEMs, but also end customers are able to implement applications within the system. But secondly, also other partnerships are very important. So for quite a while we are collaborating with companies like Bentley on the software side for 3D design and engineering, with HP Aruba on the switching side for enterprise data switching, as well as, for example, on the OEM side with a company Sartorius, which is a market leader in the pharmaceutical industries for OEM equipment. For sure, also some very innovative examples, like a collaboration with a company which is called Bund Planet. So they are absolute expert in leakage detection on water systems. And finally, something what is evolving very fast now is the topic of edge. So there will be in the future a lot of edge devices. These devices have also to be deployed on platforms. And we believe that this edge platform is also going to be an ecosystem. And I think Siemens has a very good starting position in this regard, because with our controller equipment, where we have a large implementation and a large installed base out there in the world, there will be a lot of good chances also for us to work on the edge side.
Thank you very much. Exciting insights.
Siemens, ingenuity for life.